Chapter 34 Bankim Chandra. Saturday, December 6, 1884. Author, a great devotee of Sri Ramakrishna, lived in Shobha Bazar in the northern section of Calcutta. Almost every day, after finishing his hard work at the office and returning home in the late afternoon, he paid Sri Ramakrishna a visit. From his home in Calcutta, he would go to Dakhineshwar in a hired carriage. His sole delight was to visit the master, but he would hear very little of what Sri Ramakrishna said. For, after saluting the master and visiting the temples, he would lie down, at the master's request, on a mat spread on the floor, and would soon fall asleep. At 9 or 10 o'clock, he would be awakened to return home. However, he considered himself blessed to be able to visit the God-man of Dakhineshwar. At Adhur's request, Sri Ramakrishna often visited his home. His visits were occasions for religious festivals. Devotees in large numbers would assemble, and Adhur would feed them sumptuously. One day, while Sri Ramakrishna was visiting his home, Adhur said to him, "Sir, you haven't come to our house for a long time. The rooms seemed gloomy. They had a musty smell. But today, the whole house is cheerful. The sweetness of your presence fills the atmosphere. Today I called on God earnestly. I even shed tears while praying." "Is that so?" the master said tenderly, casting a kindly glance on his disciple. Sri Ramakrishna arrived at Adhur's house with his attendants. Everyone was in a joyous mood. Adhur had arranged a rich feast. Many strangers were present. At Adhur's invitation, several other deputy magistrates had come. They wanted to watch the master and judge His Holiness. Among them was Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, perhaps the greatest literary figure of Bengal during the later part of the 19th century. He was one of the creators of modern Bengali literature and wrote on social and religious subjects. Bankim was a product of the contact of India with England. He gave modern interpretations of the Hindu scriptures and advocated drastic social reforms.